How's it going, guys? So I'm pretty excited because I just got to a Walmart that I did not mean to stop at, and I am looking around and they have tons and tons of clearance Legos. They have clearance toys, they have clearance all sorts of different stuff, but the whole aisle has clearance up and down. I don't know if I'm going to add this to the current video I was working on today or if it's going to be separate, but let me just kind of give you a little preview of what I'm looking at here. So this is kind of the tail end of it, but this set's 22. These are not Legos, but those are still on clearance anyways. So that's kind of the tail end of it. But up here, we've got all sorts of sets on clearance. This is 19, that's not that special. 28.50, 28.25, that's not bad. This guy down here is 4, normally 10. 42, normally 70, so that's almost 30 bucks off. So I'm gonna have to grab some of those. This is 24, was 32. I think this, the MSRP on this is like $39.99. This is 62, normally 80. There's more down here. 26, normally 40, 50, normally 20, 32, 80, normally, I think it's normally 40? No, normally 50. This one right here, 35.05, was 60, so that's almost half off. So that's a great deal. Some of these are kind of a small discount. 8.35 was 9.84, but 24 was 40, so that's almost half off. This is like 40%-ish. 29.15 was 40. It's only 10 bucks off, but I mean, it's still good. Some of these, okay, some of these are just phenomenal, and I don't think there's a whole lot up in here. 25 was 30, so it's not that good. It's 4 bucks off, but there is a ton of stuff. What's this? 15. This is not on the right spot. I'll have to scan that. So anyways, that's what I'm looking at. There is a ton of Legos. So I'm gonna take some time. I'm gonna go up and down these aisles and I'm gonna scan. I'm probably gonna grab way too many, so this might be an expensive trip. There might be some more up there. I haven't scanned those up there, so there might be some more that are on clearance that I haven't found yet. So again, this is going to be for investing purposes. I'm not going to turn around and sell them right now, but this definitely achieves my goal of buying them at a discount to you know, save until later. So anyways, I'm pretty pumped. I'm gonna get scanning, I'm gonna get to work, and I will let you guys know what I get. All right guys, want to give you an update. So I'm about halfway through going through all of these so far, and I've grabbed a few so far. Some of them have box damage, and if I'm buying these to collect or to sell later on down the road, you know, I want to make sure that they're in good shape. So some of them, like this one right here, this one has a little bit of box damage or box wear or whatever, so you know, I don't think if someone's going to be happy if they get that in the future. So I grabbed one of those. I left the other one. These aren't marked down, these aren't marked down. These ones are marked down. The ones that I left kind of have some creasing, some box damage. I'm slowly taking my time and going through the prices and going through, looking at a website called Brick Economy, kind of seeing like what their projections are for what the growth is and stuff like that. So like this set right here, this, I already know this is a really good price, so I'm probably going to grab all these, but just reading it, you know, MSRP is 60. They expect it to be a really good set with huge growth or whatever, and considering it's almost half off, that's a really good deal. So I'm going to grab those, but some of the other ones that have been marked down, I'm actually going to stay away from, just because there's not enough margin there to, you know, to really make it worth my while. So I still have a little bit more to go through. This is what I've got so far. I'm gonna grab more of those Minecraft, I know that for sure. But we're off to a good start, but I gotta keep moving because my phone's gonna die soon and I don't have my backup battery. So I'm gonna get back to work and I'll let you know what I get. All right guys, so here's where we're at. I did not go crazy, but I am getting quite a few sets. So this was secret clearance. This was this didn't even have a tag, and this is normally a $40 set, and I believe it's 24. I'm gonna scan it real quick, I'll show you. My phone will pull up. Maybe. Alright, that's $24.65. Seeing it says unavailable in your store, but I definitely know it's right here. That's normally $40, so that's almost half off. I think those are good sets. Got the Knights of Ren ships. Those are 24. I'm sorry, those are 42. These are 24. These big Minecraft sets are like half off, so those are really good. Another Knights of Ren ship and a TIE fighter. I think that's going to be about it. I did go through and scan every single one of these, but some of these are just not worth it. This one is only $4 off. The poly bags, there's really not much in there. Some of these are okay, like this is like $3, normally $5, and I'm not gonna do that. This is kind of a cool set for $25, but the box is smashed, and it's not going to be good for, you know, for resale. So I scanned all of these, and these are all pretty good. I actually think I'm going to pass on these. These are 24, normally 40. The resale on them isn't that good right now, and this is like a new set, so I don't really a lot of reason to get this one. I feel like the price is going to come back up. Maybe they're just not going to carry it. I'm not sure, but I don't have a good feeling about that one, so I'm actually going to pass on that one. These Minecraft ones are pretty cool, but the boxes have a lot of wear, and they're kind of faded and stuff, so I think I'm going to pass on those. This was my biggest holdup. This set is $32.80, normally $50, but this is like a new set. That's 35% off, so that's almost where I want to be. I kind of want to be like at least 40 to 50%. So I'm actually going to hold off on those. I could grab all of those, but that's like, you know, $400. I don't really want to tie up into a set that's not going to retire for a couple years. These ones are like full price. This is a good one, but you know, box damage. I'm going to pass on these two. So yeah, I think that's about it. I think we're doing pretty good. I am going to spend a little time to look at the rest of the toys and stuff, because there is a lot of clearance. Like, if you guys look, there's just like clearance tags, all sorts of clearance tags. So I'm going to spend a little time and look around and see what else I can find. But yeah, so far it's turning out to be an awesome trip. All right, so I'm pretty excited about this. I found another unmarked clearance thing. Check this out. These mystery eggs, I've found these at other stores. These are not marked here, but when I scan with the Walmart app, they are 17 bucks. I'm gonna grab these. They're going for like 60 on FBA. Might just hold on to these until next year, because I think everyone's gonna buy them right now and send them in. So I might just buy and hold on to those. But yeah, I think these are a good pickup for 17. So pretty cool. You know, it's kind of cool, because once you like find stuff at one store, you kind of know just to look for it at other stores. But it's not always the case, but in this case it is. So I'm gonna grab these and add them to my Lego pile. I'm also gonna ask them if they'll do half off on this, because they're doing half off on all the Christmas stuff, and this is kind of a Christmas theme thing. So maybe we'll get lucky. If not, then I'll put it back, because I'm not gonna pay 19 for this. So to give you guys a quick rundown of everything that we got here. At the end of my videos, I like to just do a quick little recap and kind of show you everything that I got. So I'm going to run through these real quick. These Ryan's eggs, I paid $17. Those are normally $39.99. Those are a pretty good deal. The Star Wars TIE Fighter back there, that was $62, normally $80. So the discount was okay. Maybe I should have waited to that was a little bit better, but that's all right. I'll just add that to the collection. These Minecrafts, I think, were kind of the best pickup of the day. I paid $35.05 plus tax, and they're normally 60 bucks a piece, so those were almost half off. Those are going to be a pretty good set, I think, in about 6 months to a year. These Star Wars Pisana sets worth $24, normally $39.99, and those are a pretty good pickup. I'm happy with those. These guys were 4 bucks a piece, normally 10. Those are 60% off. Lego Creators back there with $24.65, normally $40. It was a pretty good deal. And then these Star Wars transport ships were $42, normally $70. Pretty good discount on those. Not amazing, but still pretty good. But I think what I'm going to do with these is I'm just going to add them to my stockpile, because I've been saving Legos, and I'm trying to like invest in them to buy at a discount and then sell later, instead of just like flooding the market right now like everybody else is doing. I'm going to try to put these away and see see how they appreciate over time. So I think this was a pretty good pickup. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you enjoyed watching, if you want to see more deals like this, please follow along and, you know, like the video, leave a comment, and make sure you subscribe, because that shows me that you want to see more stuff like this, and I'll keep putting out content like this. So if you guys are curious how to find stuff like this, my biggest tips would be just to go to your stores and just kind of scan everything in the aisle. Use the Walmart app, double check the prices. Even if you see a clearance tag, make sure you still scan it anyways, because it may be cheaper in the system and the employees haven't updated the tags yet. So make sure you take the time to go through and do that. You know, if you hear anybody else finding clearance stuff, well, maybe go check it out too. You never know. It's always worth checking out. So anyways, thanks again for watching, and catch you in the next one.